Hello guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to describe the Digital Discovery 2 instrument. With this instrument, we can bring the laboratory in our home. It's a portable device that we can use in all places. In the normal laboratory that also you can see in the picture, we need a lot of instruments. For example, we need oscilloscope, multimeter, power supply, spectrum analyzer, and a lot of other instruments. That they are expensive and they aren't portable. For example, we cannot use them in a home. The solution is the Analog Discovery 2 device. Is a portable device that you can handle it. As also you can see in the picture, that you can handle it in your hand. This device includes the multimeter, oscilloscope, power supply, particle analyzer, A to D converter, and a lot of other specifications that we will go in detail and we will use it. Now we are going to detailed view of Analog Discovery 2. The Analog Discovery 2 have a lot of specification. For example, as we can see, the Analog Discovery 2 have two channels for the digital oscilloscope that also we can use it as an oscilloscope. It also has two channel arbitrary waveform generator that we can also use it as a waveform generator. It includes 16 channel digital logic analyzer that also we can do logic analyzer. It includes 16 channel pattern generator, 6 channel virtual digital input output, including button switch display and LED that also we can use for training. Also, it includes 2 input output digital trigger signal for linking multiple instruments and providing an external trigger source. As also I said, it includes 2 channel voltmeter. Also, it includes the network analyzer with both Nyquist and Nicholas transfer diagram that is very helpful for seeing the control part of the circuit. And the other is the spectrum analyzer that it's very helpful for the analysis of the circuit. It includes a data logger with exportable data and a plot functionality. It includes the impedance analyzer for analyzing capacitive and inductive elements of a circuit. And one of the important specification of analog discovery device is the protocol analyzer. With the protocol analyzer, we can analyze the SPI, I2C, CAN, AVR, and UART protocol that they are very useful in the embedded programming. Also, it includes 2 programmable power supply. It's include the stereo audio amplifier to drive external headphone that also you can use a headphone and connect to the analog discovery too. It's include an available software development kit for programming with Python and C++ and a toolkit for programming with LabVIEW that for some difficult situation that you cannot use, for example, the software analog discovery too, you can do it, but with your own using the Python and C++ programming. And if you are familiar with the MATLAB, also it's support data acquisition toolbox of the MATLAB that it's very helpful for the embedded system. How we can use Analog Discovery 2 device? The Analog Discovery 2 device, as we can see in the picture, it's connected with a cable to the USB port of our laptop or PC. And after that, there are lines that come out of the Analog Discovery 2. These lines are specified on the top of the Analog Discovery 2 device. We can configure this line from our laptop as an input-output signal and as a specification function that they are served. We need to install a software for the usage of Analog Discovery 2 device. The name of the software is the waveform. As you can see in the picture, we can configure the Analog Discovery 2 device, for example, as a output input as an oscilloscope voltmeter with this software. Now we are going to learn how to install and use this software. From this page, we can download the waveform software that is needed for analog discovery too. You can find the link of this page on the comment section of this video. When you open this window, this page, you can go to latest installer for all operating system. When you clicking on this tab, you will see another page. In this page, we have to write first name, last name, our email address, the occupation, what we are doing. We are a student educator or we are doing another job. And after that, we have to select analog discovery 2 because we want the waveform for analog discovery 2. This option is what are you using waveform for? You can select one of them. There is no difference between them. And the last option is important. From this option, you can select the operating system. This is the operating system of your laptop or your PC that you are using. For example, I use Windows 64-bit. You can select the operating system that you are using. For example, I use Windows 64-bit. When you complete this form, you can click on Submit. When you download the waveform software for analog discovery 2, you can right-click on the file and run it as an administrator. The new window will appear. We do click on Next. After that, click on I agree. Next. You can use it as for me, or for example, if you are using more user on your PC, you can select different options. Then you can select Next, Install, and after that you can click on Finish. Now we can run the program. When for the first time we're opening the software, we see this message. It means that the device is not connected to the PC. And we can select OK. And after that, we can select the device that we are using. For example, this one, we are using the Discovery 2. Now the device is not connected. We can just explore the software. If the device is connected to the software that we will see in the next video, the signal on analog discovery 2. Now we can explore inside the software that what specification the software has. The first one is the scope. It's used like an oscilloscope. We can measure the signal and we see the shape of the signal in this wheel. There are a lot of specification that you can see for the scope that we will see in the next videos. We can go back by clicking on the welcome and we will see different specification of the waveform. For example, this one is the wave generator. We can generate sine, S-squared, triangle, and different type of signals. Also, we have voltmeter that we can use it as a voltmeter with different specification. And also, we have different type. For example, we have the logger. For example, we have the network, spectrum, and protocol. For example, this one is used for UART and SPI, I2C, CAN, and AVR. We will see in more detail in the next videos. Please subscribe, like, and share our channel for receiving next video.